I still need to do this, whether I want to or not. Nope, it didn't work. Hi, Isabel. Okay, it's just gonna have to go right there. Sahara's visiting. Yeah. Does that mean everybody's moved in? That'd be awesome. Uh-huh. Hello? Yeah, I need to pick up the book. Please don't drag me to the airport. Wait. Hi. Hello. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Sure. Not today, but sure. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright. Check my map here. You are not my map. Yep, everybody's moved in. We gotta go back to our place over here and pick up the book. Whose book? Yeah, we will. It doesn't give us a hint, does it? That's not a very helpful hint, so... Do we have money on us? We have money. We need to go clothes shopping. Mm-hmm. Close. Hey, our faux Shirley stuff is here. Yay! Are the pants here too? Or the skirt or whatever it is? Or the boots? That's just rude. I think we'll do with black. Okay. No thanks. Oh wait, I forgot to talk to her. Go back! Good morning, Bunny. How are you, honey? I forgot to do my talkies today. How have you been, Bunny? Hi, Cody. What are you making? Oh, thank you. I would love a tulip surprise box. My bad, bitches. As long as you can... Thanks, dude. I'm gonna guess that this book is not yours because you're pounding on the thing. And what is our message today? Black garden rock. That's cool. I like that one. Let me through it, let me through it. I have too much crap. Too much crap! Everywhere! And then surely so I don't have to go to high school. Did you drop something? Yeah, I done this. Oh hey, I did good. Thanks. Flashy hairpin? Really? Really? That's pathetic. What should I do? Flashy hairpin. We gotta get dressed for today. Cause I'm in a mood today. No. I don't want that one. There. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go do this. If we can get our campsite up quick enough, we will go hunting, but for like our first piece of land that we sell, we'll do like 30 tickets. And hope I find somebody in 30 tickets. And if I don't find somebody in 30 tickets, I will TI that spot. I'm not going to spend more than 30 tickets on the spot. I've been watching this dude, Simon Wallace, I think his name is, on his side projects channel. They're so cool. They're just like little 15 to 20 minute videos that are cute. In reality, I'm just trying to entertain myself in Miss Idaho. Oh. Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind a lot of them. So that I want somebody I really like, but like if I ended up with Chop's autofilling, I wouldn't burn down my island. I mean, I would as soon as he has to leave, I'd let him, but I wouldn't burn down my island about it. I'd just be like, ooh, bacon, let's eat. I don't like Beardo, Atlas, what is it, Rodney? Is that his name? And they give me creepy pedo vibes, and I don't like that. That's literally the only reason I wouldn't play with some characters, is because they give me really weird vibes. So I'm like, I'm not going to play with you. You're gross. Hello, my Ellie. I'm so glad you're here now. I got to figure out what I'm going to make you. I think I'm going to make you a weaver, because you're wearing that knitted shirt. And I got to go check and see if I did put down flowers, because I can't remember. Hi, Bonka. That looks like a really good sandwich, honey. Oh, no. Hi, Uncle Skip. Yeah, that looks like you, sitting out there drinking soup by the river. Very fitting. Very fitting. Okay, did I lay out flowers? I did lay out flowers. Okay. Hi, flowers. Goodbye, flowers. What's for sale? Mind you, I'm doing all of this rather than going into friggin' resident services and actually starting this. I'm just in a mood. Hi. What kind of wallpaper do you have today? Nothing worth having. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I can do that one and this one. Let's do that. Yeah, this one is. Let's go see what that looks like in the house. Roar! Yeah, right? It's always Tom Nook's fault. And you know those little rat dogs, they be poking anything they can get their hands on. Or their poker on, I should say. Alright. Ah! Went too far. Okay, you know what? There's mosquitoes. No, I'm not gonna have a forever island, honey. This is my... I just want to do an island without a theme. I don't want a challenge. I don't want a theme. I just want it to be cute. I want to build a couple builds that I enjoy. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's a good color for the floor. It's an interesting wall. I'm not saying it's my favorite wallpaper, but that's a good color to go with that wallpaper. I'm definitely getting 1970s vibes from it though. But hey, look at my cot. So, I mean, I can't really knock the 1970s vibes idea. So each person I put on the island, what I'll do is I'll go look up their favorite colors and their hobbies and stuff, and I'll decorate their little house area with what they enjoy. And like I have Blathers up there in that top right corner, and the cliff next to him is gonna actually be a dig site that goes down 2 levels with dinosaurs and fossils and stuff. But he's never gonna come out of his tent. He's always gonna be in his tent. Hi, Ellie. Needs more pink and glitter. I'm really hoping that I don't get somebody that likes pink. No offense. Oh, I just did this. I don't need to do this again. I don't like pink. So I'm really hoping I don't get somebody whose favorite color is pink. I would suffer and I would do it, but I would not be happy. Yeah. I haven't slept much in the last 3 days. I've slept about 2.5 hours in the last 3 days. So. I was babysitting my friend's dogs, and I don't sleep well when I'm over there. Probably because there's 8 dogs trying to sleep on top of me. And I have enough problems with my joints as it is. So I don't sleep very good when I do it. Alright. Give me my big bag. It's like, oh look, I've got 39,000 points. Yeah, now watch me spend them all. In like 2.5 seconds. I came home and I napped from 9 to noon today. So I have slept today. I slept 3 hours today. Because I got back in the house about 7:30. I got laid down about 9. And my alarm goes off at noon, so it woke me up at noon. They're changing my medications. And I'm not sure what it's going to do to me mood-wise. We'll find out. On the other hand, she fixed my other medication, so like I ran out of the other one this month. I ran out of it 2 days ago, and I don't have it for the rest of the month. But next month I will have the full amount I'm supposed to have, so that makes my life much simpler. And I found out that... Oh, hang on. Hello? If I have questions, please contact the pharmacy. I can't. I'm in the middle of streaming. But that answers that question. That was about to be like, I wonder if they've sent that new prescription over there yet. Let me... Bunny, you gonna sit here with me while I make a phone call? I'm gonna have to mute myself halfway through once they answer. Because I need to call and make sure that that was the prescription I think it is. Alright, I'm muting myself for just a second. I'll be right back. They just, it was the right prescription, so they did get it. That's good. Unfortunately, it required a prior authorization. And when he went to see if he needed to send it in, nope, that was already processing too. But it's Friday. It's Friday at 1 p.m., which means nobody's going to prior authorize anything until at least Monday. Which is fine. Fine. What am I doing? I don't really use these. I'm not going to spend money on those. Okay. Am I buying expansions on my storage service already? I might be. I don't remember. It's been too many days, buddy. It's been too many days since I played. I tried to take it in the house and play it a little bit. Oh, I am doing a storage expansion. I took it in the house to try to play it a little bit, and I forgot to take in the handle for the nunchucks, and I couldn't hold them without. Hello, my jewels. How are you today, sweetheart? I need your help. Yeah, and the Switch 2 itself is actually too heavy for me to hold. Like, if I just hold it with the nunchucks attached to it, it's too heavy for my hands and I lose it. They drop the grip on it. So I have to put it up on its little stand and play it. And when I grabbed all my stuff, I just forgot I had the nunchucks on the Switch 2 charging on the little thingy, on the stand, and forgot to grab the base for the chucks. So I was like, I'm an idiot. Alright, we're gonna build a thingy. What did I have in mind? We want to build a bridge. What bridge do we want? I think I want it over here. Yeah, shut up. Can we just... Sir! Stop talking! Good lord. Oh, I was babysitting dogs. And then I ended up actually doing it for... I was only supposed to be there Tuesday to Thursday, but I went from Tuesday till today, till this morning. I really like this bridge. I think this bridge is really cool. It's one of my favorite bridges. But if I'm gonna do like an urban area, this bridge matches the road I use. None of the rest of them really match the road. That's okay, we're gonna use this one. It's really, we realized it was really good that I did not go with her up to Anchorage to see her son graduate from the military academy. A bunch of his friends went up as well. They had a family barbecue. Congratulations, yada yada yada. And him and his friends showed their asses to her the whole day, to the point that his cousin read him the riot act for treating his mom that way, and read a riot act to his friends. And I was like, yeah, it's probably a good thing I wasn't up there, because she was telling me the story. I was like, nah, it's a good thing I didn't go with you. I said, because I'd have pissed your entire family off. I said, because I'd have taken his head off. And she's like, oh, Josh did. And I was like, she's like, nobody would have said anything. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not acceptable. And you know what it is he just got out of 6 months of military school. He's the big man on campus with his friends right now because they've never done something like that. He thinks he's hot stuff. Motherfucker's still 16. I will take you down and make another one that looks just like you. And so she's been all teary for the last 2 days because of her son. Like, all she wanted was a hug, and I missed you. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for throwing this barbecue for me and my friends. Didn't get any of that. I'm like, no. We're going to have a fight when he gets home. Because his mama's been so excited for the last 2 weeks, literally counting down day by day that he was going to get out and come home. And he was a snot to her and made her cry and hurt her feelings. But him and his little friends forget something. Mama subsidizes him. She lets him spend money. She gives him money to spend. His friends call her, hey, can you come get us and take us here, there, and the other place? Well, sure, baby, no problem. All of that's going to end real quick. And then they're going to be like, what happened? Y'all were douches. That's what happened. You pissed in the Cheerios that you were trying to eat. And this is your return. This is what you get. All right. We reached our donation goal. Yay, us! Okay. Well, let's go build our campsite. We're gonna have to tell him what do you need? He's going on a campsite. I guess they were all being bullies to one of the other kids, and she wasn't having it. And so they were jerks to her. But I know at least one of them wasn't being a jerk to the young lady. And he will get prizes when he gets home. I'm his biggest fan. Really. 100%. Alright. Is the sun off of me yet? No. Damn it. I have to wait for the sun to stop hitting the side of my trailer that my bedroom is on, because it comes literally right in my window and starts to cook me. So I pull the blind down, and tip the sides of it up so that it doesn't come in the window. Hello, my Meredith. I'm good, baby. And I have to check if the sun's completely over the top of me. Yes, you're gonna sprinkle all the glitter on my campsite so I don't get somebody stupid. What did you want me to do? Okay, yes, I'm ready to hear the deal. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. I've been gone for 4 days, Meredith. Honey, I have not been in my trailer since Tuesday, so I have not been here. I just got back in this morning, about 6:30 or 7. And then I woke up at noon and I was like, I'm gonna stream. Is anybody else streaming? I don't care. I'm going to stream. Because I've missed you guys too. Oh, you already gave it to me. About my home. I don't know if I even have enough on it. I don't know if I have enough on me. Oh, nope, I don't. Hang on, let me go get more other things. Hang on. No. You know what? Yeah, you can make my home not ugly. How's that? Let's do that. That's free. And I'll get more money for tomorrow. I want to customize. Yes, please. Yeah. It's great in the winter because I get any sun that comes up hits my window before it goes down, and at least tries to warm the trailer up. With the black tin roof. I like this one, but this is what the trees outside my window look like. That's the color of their bark. Maybe, do we have a gray tin roof? We have a gray tin roof. Okay. We can be gray. Oh, I could do brown because it matches the windows, right? Yeah. These doors are so ugly. And that's the only one that comes in brown, not orange. That's funny. Oh, no, this one does. No, not acceptable. What about that one? I like that one. That one matches. Alright. Cheek wooden mailbox. Okay. That's not good. Alright, let's build a campsite. Campsite is built. All done. Money. Withdraw. Confirm. And then we gotta go look at Nook shopping. Special goods. Oh, I can use those everywhere. And a couple of these. Yes, please. I don't care about either of those things. I'm literally wearing that right now, I believe. But I think I might not be wearing that. I think I might be wearing the other one. I think I'm wearing... Yeah, I'm wearing the handkerchief one. Not the do-rag one. How have you been, Meredith? It's going right there, literally because the campsite sign is right there. That is the only reason. Got my little butt wiggle and my blue jeans. Let's see. Yep. Of course. How exciting. Goodbye, Mr. Tom Nook. Ah! Oh, I'm so glad I caught the fact that I was doing that. That would have been horrifying. No water? Maybe you're trying to tell you he's thirsty. Clyde cracks me up so much. I love him. Yay, the campsite is there, but it doesn't have anybody in it. We don't care. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna shop, we're gonna hit the ATM machine. And we're gonna go up another day. And my house looks so pretty. It looks so good. I love my little house. Hello. Hello, my beautiful. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks. Oh, we gotta hit the shop too. Oh. Okay, bye. There. Forgot to hit the shop. Gotta hit the shop. Oh! It's got my patchwork set! Oh my goodness! I see the patchwork set! Hi. Yeah, I am. Oh, this is, of course, this is the day she wants to talk to me. The day I'm so excited about the outfit. Oh God, shut up. Thank you. I need my patchwork outfit. Go away. Give me. Yes. Oh. We could do black bow. That looks cute, right? I don't know if I should do dotted high socks. And I don't think I have denim cutoffs. Oh my God, that is hysterical looking. How do I look? No thanks. Right? I actually don't mind glitter. I know a lot of people do. It drives them crazy. You can throw glitter around me anytime. It's fine. Green. I think we're gonna do a green beanie hat with it though. I freaking love the patchwork coats. They make me so happy. I like them, and I like the frugal set. Uh-oh. We don't have one that matches. That's just rude. That's not yellow. No thanks. Alright, we're gonna keep our little pissed off goblin face. Bye. Alright, we gotta go stretch. And yes, I do the upper body part of these stretches while they're doing the whole thing. It helps keep me at least somewhat flexible. That's why I do buttons, because I doesn't do them with the handles when I do it. No! Don't come up? You can come up, baby. Hang on. Let's... Ow! I just popped. And that is why we do stretches, because we pop. Bold ones. Come on. If I'm buying something for my house, it's gonna be like black, forest green, dark purple, blue, like the dark blue on Cody's head. To me, those are soothing colors. And then, I also have a huge preference for neon colors because I can see them. So, I kind of like all colors. I'm not a big... the only color I don't like is pink. And it is because... And I don't mind, mind you, I don't mind hot pink. I don't like pastel pink. It is not my jam. But like Bianca's pink shirt, that's fine. I just don't like the cutesy... Yeah. Let's just say it was a good thing my daughter was a tomboy. Because I am not equipped to be a little girl mom. At all. Alright. Oh, hey. I haven't looked at that in a while. I was never that pastel girl, even when I was little. And it was funny because my mom was, I was raised United Pentecostal Church International. And those are the ones who have long hair and sleeves past their elbows and skirts past their knees. And the girls are girls and the men are men type thing. And I was without a doubt the biggest tomboy those churches had ever seen. And I was in denim, and I was in dark colors, and I was in not girly clothes. Like I was obviously in skirts and dressed to the standard of the church. But you wouldn't find me sitting on the corner playing with my dolls like the other girls. I would be out on the dirt bikes riding the dirt bike track with the guys. And that's just the way it was. What color are you? You're green. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I don't mind it. Oh, hey, but they have green shoes. Well, if you're gonna get up here, get up here. If you're gonna be a whiny bitch, you can just stay down there. I will get a green hat to go with my green shoes. I'm waiting for my delivery order to get here, so. Oh, and I took the money out to do the... I took the money out to expand my storage, too. I forgot. Hi, dude. About my home. Expand my storage. Yes, I have the money on me. Right there. I sure will. Let's hold the ceremony, just because we haven't done one. I have so much to celebrate. We can celebrate so many things. Yeah, let's do resolutions. That's fine. You know, those go away eventually if you don't do them. You don't have to do them. They will eventually despawn and stop being there. Do you want to go outside? Is that your malfunction? My child? Do you want to go outside in the sun where it's hot and yucky and sweaty and gross? Sir, that's the Dawn bottle. There's really nothing there to lick. That's going to be really gross. Oh! You know how horrible he sounds? Like, you would think I abused this child. Nobody loves me. It's all hard. I'm fluffy. See? Yay. Alright, let me, as soon as this gets to the point where they're going to do a picture, I'm going to go put him out so that he can do his thing. Hey, hang on. Oh, yeah, no, I was built like a brick shit house. I got catcalled on the street by the time I was 8. But my mama never let me, like, and the fact that I didn't dress girly, that was the weirdest part. Alright, let me go put him out really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm coming right now. Alright, there you go. But you're not coming back in until I'm done now. So you can just sit outside and sing the song of your people and nobody's gonna care. Alright, hang on. I'm leaving you guys on my pillow. I'm going potty. Hello? Hello, my love. Okay, yeah, give me just 1 second. I'm going to climb up on the bed and turn my microphone off. Okay, hang on a second. You guys, I will be right back. The nurse's aide just called. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and they did a bunch of labs on me. So they were calling to talk to me about my labs. And I was right. I have an infection somewhere, but we don't know where it's at, and she doesn't prescribe broad spectrum antibiotics, which is fine because I have MRSA in me, and it really doesn't do me any good. We have to have pointed, pokey, direct to this spot antibiotics for me. And so I checked my sites, and they're up, but they're not so high that I'm going to be panicking about it. And which is what I told him. And I said, that's fine. After the 1st of July, we may figure out where it's at, because it's going to go wild when I do that one. Because on the 1st, I have my Ocrevus infusion. And it takes me down to the immune system of an active AIDS patient. Okay. We need a hill. What is it called? A hill. A hill. I'm just going to take out the back stop. Oh, no, not. That'll work. I'll take out 300. I need a thingy for the... my brain, you guys. It goes up to a cliff, whatever the heck it's called. Sir, it is a beautiful sunny day. Go lay down with your joints in the sun and rest. Incline. It's an incline. No, I'm not yet. I'm putting a road up into the cliff. In reality, I actually have vines everywhere, so I can climb everywhere I need to go. But in the hunt for 3 stars, 2 bridges, one incline, a crap ton of items, flowers, and what's it called? Do you hear him sounding like he's left alone forever and nobody loves him? I couldn't think of the word. It was just gone. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry my dog is singing to you guys. I don't know if you can really hear him very well. I don't know how good this microphone is. Oh my goodness. Isn't Vampire Potato like 6 months old? Like right around 6 months. Oops. Hush! Your life is so hard when you're fuzzy, you guys. Oh my god. Sir. I could ask your big brother if he'll be nice and come let you in, but I don't know if he's in the middle of the game or going to sleep. Oh, I can pull 3 stars at 8 villagers, usually. I don't normally do it, but I can. But I don't do like the 150 flowers. I just do the flowers I want. Pup can see me. I'm less than 5 feet away. Less than 5 feet away. He's a cranky old man, and he wants what he wants when he wants it, and by God, nobody else is allowed to do different. But he also hasn't popped a squat since he went outside. So he's stuck out there till I see him pop a squat. Because I'm not... I don't remember how much that next expansion is. But it's coming. Yes, ready to write things up. I'll put down the 50 fences too. Like I'll rough out what I want for their yards to kind of look like. And I'm not going to keep that fence, but it works. It gives me an idea of what I want to do. That's his biggest issue is I've been gone for 4 days, Jules. I've been in the big house for the last 4 days. I left Tuesday morning and I came back this morning. And so he is, and I've only taken a little 3-hour nap with him. And he slept right on my feet. He put both legs on my legs and went to sleep on my feet while I was sleeping. So he's still kind of needy because of it. Let me ask his big brother. I don't know if his big brother's still awake. His big brother might be sleeping. I missed a phone call? Who did I miss a phone call from? Oh, apparently I have a message. I don't know. Oh no, he's still awake. Alright, hang on. I have a missed phone call. Let me figure out who that's from. Can you come let your fuzzy little brother in? I'm streaming. Alright, let's see who my voicemail is from, shall we? They must have called while I was on the phone with Kevin.
Enter your access code, then press. You have one new message.
Hello? Hello? You're on my conference call. Hang on. Okay, let's try that again. What? No? Is it not in your room? No, I haven't. There was a Walmart bag on the table, though. Is it in that one? Okay. I have not seen it. I'm sorry. Good luck, my love. I gotta call Tiff back. Alright, bye. Alright, hang on, guys. We're just having a fucking... It has been a day. Oh, and there's her brother, and she can't find her wallet. You might hear a horn honking for the next 20 minutes. Hello? 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 I hate when you call somebody and they answer and then the phone just is dead silent. Like, answer your phone or don't. But don't. Hello? Oh my goodness. Tiffany, I'm trying to call you. I'm just going to text her because screw this. Where is Tiffany? There she is. That's me calling you. Is that the right Tiffany? Yeah. That was me calling you the last 2 times, and I'm hearing nothing but dead air, my dear. Yay! Okay, first we gotta go expand our storage because I have all that money on me. If I go talk to the campsite guy, when I go talk to Tom, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you already talked to him? Here, let me give you his thing." And then I'm gonna have no room for it. So let me do this first. Well, she called and left me a message when I was on the phone with the EMA. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Shut up. Yes, shut up. Okay, yeah, that took enough out of my spaces. Alright, let's go see who we got. So first, let's see what Kix has. Hi, Mr. Kix. Oh, why do you have only ugly things? I'm gonna go look at clothes. Not that I'm avoiding the campsite. Not me. Never. Hi, honey. I can talk to you again. I kind of want Pietro. So I can build him a little carnival on one side of the island with him running it. That's kind of who I want. I'll take whoever. The only ones I won't accept that will immediately, as soon as I can get rid of them, I will get rid of them, is Beardo. Just because he walks around like he has punani hair hanging out, and it's really gross. I like that hat. Hey, Triforce. Honey, what happened to your big old huge long name? Everything okay? Oh my god! Oh my god! Do you see who I got? Ah! I'm so excited right now. I wanted to get him so bad for Lion, and I wanted to do a little carnival with him in charge. Oh, I'm so excited right now. You should live here. Yes. Yes, baby, I can, and I'm going to get the brightest colors. I'm not even going to get the black and white set. I promise I will get the most beautiful set ever, and you will have all of the popcorn and the ice creams and the everything's. I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now. He's going to take up everything to the right of the bridge. Like, that entire block is just Pietro. and the carnival. Maybe more, honestly. I'm so excited. Yes. It's gonna be the first. That's gonna end up being the first thing I build is Pietro's Carnival. Yes. And then he'll have the beach area too. And we can put like sand castles and stuff out there. So it'd just be a really, really big boardwalk type area. I'm so excited right now. Lion's gonna be so pleased. And we'll put the entrance to the carnival right here. And it'll go all the way up like this. Okay, Pietro, you're gonna go like here, dude, because this is gonna be over and one, up one. This is gonna be the manager's house. This is the spot. Hell yes. You're my 100. I hit 100? When did I hit 100? YouTube didn't tell me I had more subscribers. It lied. It didn't tell me nothing. I came back after 4 days. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna open this to watch later. Because I've already heard her side, now I want to hear his. Bunny and Jelly are getting a divorce, if you haven't heard. And she put up her podcast, and he kept being like, babe, when are you going to put it up? When are you going to put it up? She finally put it up. And he just put up a vlog about it, which I want to hear his side too. But she mea culpa the whole thing. She was like, this was totally my fault. I stopped communicating and... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Hello? Jelly Roll and Bunny XO are getting divorced.
Why?
Okay, well, I'll explain it to you while I explain it to them. Okay, in the last 5 years, this is Bunny's last 5 years. Her mom died, her dad died. They lost 4 babies. And then her and Jelly got into a fight on Mother's Day. She didn't say what it was about. She said it wasn't important. But she said the phrase, well, then if that's how you feel, sign the divorce papers. And he has said that to her a lot. She has never said that to him. So he took her at her word. She packed some stuff and she left for a few days and he filed. And so she said basically they stopped for the first 8 years of their marriage. They were very much, we have to communicate the hard stuff. We've got to keep talking to each other, put in the work. Amidst all of the IVF and all of the pregnancies and losing the babies and all this, they stopped talking to each other. Is literally what it comes down to. They stopped talking to each other. They stopped communicating about the big stuff. The frivolous on the top, everybody sees it. Yes, we're fine. How many have you had?
I don't know.
I don't have burritos. Those are my burritos. but there's more food coming today. But how many cheddars are left in there?
I don't know.
Well, pull them out and let me look.
Oh, these buttons.
All right, we gotta pick a plot. Hand them here. I'll look at them real quick.
I can do that. Jesus Christ.
I don't even know how many's still in there. I have 2 cheddar left. All right. Okay, you can have one of the other ones. And that's partially because I didn't eat anything at all for 2 days, so I like saved my food. Okay.
Come in, and then I'm gonna stand in front of the door like
Let me in. Can I go back out now?
Now.
What should I do?
Eat something.
I'm reading what's on the screen. Yeah, communication is very much key. And she freely admits they just stopped talking and they stopped talking about the important stuff. And she's they've already filled out all of their divorce papers. Are like, everything's separated, everything is done. They're waiting for Tennessee to say, okay, your divorce can be final. Everything is already finished. Like, there was no fighting. The lawyers are like, usually we get a case and we're like, we can find 14 other cases that we've never had a case work like yours. They walked in with their lawyers, sat down, and in less than 2 hours we're finished. She gets the compound and all the stuff. He took care of her, like anything that he ever bought her. She gets all the animals. She gets the property. Her girls are going to come live on the property with her. She's encouraging him to go out and get dating because he's very much an extrovert and Bunny is very much an introvert. She'll go out once in a while, get herself done and do her hair did and all this. But she's like, she hasn't done her hair and makeup and gotten dressed at home in 2 years. Like, she's been living in sweats. Unless they had to go out or do something or, make a video or whatever. And then she would dress appropriately. And she wants her sparkle back. She wants to be more than the bunny that basically held Jelly Roll up to the world and said, look what I found! I'm going to share him with you. She's not big on fame. That's not her personality. He loves it. He's very extroverted. He's very much, she calls him a politician. He's going to shake your hand and kiss your baby. That's his personality. So he's already dating and she knows he is. Nobody cheated on anybody. Nobody's getting sued. This is still my best friend. I'm still talking to him 3 to 5 hours a day. In my opinion. Now, do I think they should have gone to counseling? Yes. Is she in therapy? Yes. Would Jelly go? No. Jelly would not go to counseling, nor would he go to marriage counseling. So, because he's still feeling himself right now. I would not, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, I would not be shocked if in 3 to 5 years they get remarried. Like, once this new, it's only been what, 4 years since Jelly hit big time, like CMA awards type big time, and started doing these. He's never home. He's always on tour right now. They're still having a baby together. Like, that is still in the plan. They are still going to have a baby together. So whoever Jelly ends up with, number one, has to be calm, supportive, understand that Bunny is still in his life and always will be, and be willing to put in the work. And I started laughing when she posted. I posted back. I said, does anybody else see women trying to sneak into Bunny's DMs to be like, hey, mama, run your vet check on me first before I go hit up Jay for a date? Because she's telling people, go sneak into his DMs, ladies. He's available. I think he just got too big for his britches. And she was like, I signed up to help you get here. You got here. I'm done. But she made a very valid point. They are a twin flame relationship. They both burn very hot. And in a twin flame relationship, one runs and one chases. And 2 years ago, Bunny stopped chasing. She's always loved him more than he loved her, just a little bit more, because that's how it is in that kind of relationship. And 2 years ago, she stopped the chasing, and he just kept running. And so when you're not putting in that work for both of you, it ends. And it doesn't always end badly, it just ends. Okay, it's time for a new book. Let's go. And that's what they're doing. They're both finding a new book. Let's talk infrastructure. Yes. We need to go on a hunt. Yes. She means Jelly Roll's been on the WWE a couple different times. He's fulfilling every big boy fantasy on the planet. I think when it all calms down, he's gonna know. Like Bunny XO is home for him, and always will be. But right now, it's one of those: if you love someone, let them free. I didn't watch it. I just know that he's been there a few times. It's definitely a big boy fantasy. For sure. Alright. We're just going to stick people wherever the hell I can find to stick them. And I will worry about placing them better later. Good Lord of mercy. Alright. Alright, everybody's texting me. I'm just trying to stream and have fun with my Bunny and my Meredith and my Triforce. And everybody gotta keep bugging me. Why? Estimated arrival 2 p.m. Ya missed. Oh, Ben's only got 2 stops today. Shit. There's my shorts. Alright. Alright, here we go. We are getting... You guys... There we go. Okay, the deal is no more than 30 tickets per plot. And we have to fill at least a plot before I finish for the day because I will not let it autofill. And I'm never going to remember the date that I had it on, so... But in about half an hour or so, my medication delivery will get here, and I will need to run out and grab that. And then about a half hour after that, my groceries will get here, but he'll bring those to the door, and I can just meet him at the door. See? He wants back out! Oh my Jesus! How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. You know, and I deliberately said, I literally thought to myself, I should bring my shovel. Sir, sell me a shovel. Because I was stupid and I didn't bring it. I've noticed that these, the ones you find out on these mystery islands are like, usually the higher end ones, like the T-Rex and stuff. The really rare ones, you have a higher chance of finding them out here, I think, than you do on your own island. I think. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. My boy came out of his room to bring him in, so I didn't have to try to get him again. They're putting me on... Okay. I know a lot of people are like, I don't talk about my medications, and I don't talk about, like, medical conditions, but they impact my daily life. So, I may get cranky and temperamental and hide in my cave here after my new meds hit. We don't know how I'm going to react to them. And I have the problem of, if a medication has an ultra rare side effect that only the blue unicorns get, without fail, I will get that side effect. So, I'm a diabetic. I'm a type 2 diabetic. And I take both Lantus and Novolog. And Lantus is the long-acting insulin that most type 2 diabetics take. Novolog is a fast-acting insulin for when you eat and stuff, if Lantus can't do it on its own. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Get up here. Why you be dumb? Oh, hang on. I'm going to unpinch you for just a second. So I take doses of Novolog that would kill a 500-pound man. There's really no other way to put it. I don't know if you can hear me. Anyway, okay. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're gonna... There we go. I take doses of Novolog that would kill a 500-pound man. Ruskin! Hey, you know what? Brush your teeth and shut up. Nope, that's the wrong bag. Nope, that's the wrong bag. Where's your bag? Where's your toothbrushes? Where the hell did your toothbrushes go? Oh, they're there. And, there's no other fast-acting insulin that's stronger than Novolog. Your average person would take, at the high end, like 5 units of Novolog for a sandwich. I take 25, if not 30, depending on what's in the sandwich. So, your average person will go through 5 pens of Novolog in a month, which it's 250 units per pen. So that's like, what, 1,200 units of Novolog. I go through 20 a month. And so she is putting me on, what the hell is it called? It's one of those ones all the weird people are taking to lose weight. But what it is a diabetic medication. Now, we don't know if it's going to work on me because I used Bydureon, which is what they're all based on, back in the day, and it only worked for 3 weeks, and then it stopped working. And it didn't affect my blood sugars anymore. So the whole premise is, I'm going to take this Manjaro, whatever the fuck it's called, and it will help bring my blood sugars down enough that I don't have to use as much Novolog. Like, I will be able to adjust how much Novolog I'm having to take. And we don't know how it's going to work on me. And I was like,
Oh no, the side effect is I might lose weight. Whatever will I do? Please, twist my arm some more. And so we're going to see, because I have really weird reactions to medications. So, and if we have to just stay on the Novolog, we'll do that. Like, that's fine. But if we can cut down on how much I have to take, that'd be awesome too. But like this month, I was only written 10 pens. And so I have no Novolog for the rest of the month. So I will be dancing with diabetic ketoacidosis for the rest of the month. Every time I eat. Won't that be fun? They put me on a migraine medicine once. I don't remember which one it was. I took it. I swear to God, I had a stroke. I was laying in bed. The entire left side of my body went numb. I couldn't even swing my hand back to hit the wall to call my son. I was like, they're going to come in here and find me dead. Never took it again. I took it one time. Never took it again. I can't remember what it was. But it's listed in my shit as do not give to her. So it's just like, I'm going to be dead. They're going to come back and I'm going to be dead in a month. Or dead overnight. Yeah. If it's a weird ass thing, I'm gonna find it for sure. Hello, Lavender. We're looking for our first plot person. And talking about how much drugs suck. Medications suck. We should probably put it that way, huh? I don't know why my chat is like a couple, like 45 seconds behind when you guys type before I see it. Sir, you have been out. Oh, he's out of water. Hang on. I was going to be like, you have water. No, he doesn't. I'm a bad mommy. He drank it all. Okay, I'm coming. I'll give you water. Hang on. It's very hot, Mom. Ew. What's in your bowl? I don't know, but that's getting thrown out the door. That's ucky. Nope. Okay. We don't need uckies in our bowl. There you go, my babies. Now shut up. Oof. I can do this. Okay, I'm back. Okay, yep. And I was right, I'm rocking an infection, but we don't know where it's at, so she can't give me anything for it. I was like, if she wants to give me sulfa, that's fine, but if she doesn't, that's fine too. After I get my infusion, we're going to know where it's at, because it's going to come screaming out of the woodwork. It's fine. Thank you. Triforce Hunter was my 102 subscriber. The last time I looked, I was at like 96 or 98. I didn't even know that I'd hit it until he came in. He's like, I'm your 102nd. I was like, really? That's so scary, buddy. So scary. Sir, you gotta get up here and lay down. We're not playing this bullshit all day. You did a thing. Please tell me you weren't holding him. Her. I don't know which way your chaos gremlins. Hello, my beautimous. Hello. I love you so much. You're coming with me. I'll bet you Triforce went through and subscribed on everybody in his family. He's like, I'm gonna get her 100. I know, and we're only like 5 tickets in. That means I'll just... Come on. Yeah, I don't blame you. I had an MS drug that it was a pill. Oh, baby. No. Everybody was okay, though? I have everybody in Pocket Camp. I guess you better stay up here, huh? I'm ready to go home. Yep, I'm positive. Oh my goodness Christ. Hello? It is, are you here? Okay, sweetheart, I'll come out. Okay, love you, bye. Alright. I am taking you guys off and putting you on my bed, on my pillow. I have to walk out and pick up drugs. My Jovi is here, and my delivery lady fell off of a stepladder and busted her knee, or her hip, or something. She doesn't walk well right now. So I'm going to go out there and get it, and then I will be back, and we will continue on. I'm going to move forward today and just grab another plot, because Rosie was quick as hell. So we can do another one today. But I'm going to mute you so that when my dog screams as I go out the door, you don't have to hear it. My headache medication is here. I don't take it till the 1st, but that's okay. I think you have to hit. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to picture it. Like, you have to hold down B or something as it's loading up, and then he'll ask you. It's a really weird thing to start over. Like, it's not something that you would, oh, this makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. It's fucking strange. Yeah, they have me on a Jovi. And it was funny because when I went and saw Stacy, my doctor that does my diabetes and stuff, she's like, I know you're not big on those big weekly injections. And I was like, neurologist has me on a Jovi. We might as well do it. She's like, okay, good. Let's do that. I was like, all right. I figured out how to soothe this savage beast, you guys. I gave him more food. I mean, not that he didn't already have a full bowl today, but he can have more. Because he doesn't eat a lot when I'm gone, so I know he's probably extra hungry today. You know what, Lav, that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you just need the extra sleep. And sometimes your circadian rhythms are not going to match what the normal public, for lack of a better way of putting it, it's going to expect you to be. I'm so excited to do Pietro's fucking area. I'm like, okay, I've got to hit 3 stars right now. I gotta go decorate Pietro's area. Okay. Exercise first. Buttons. Oh, Pietro doesn't exercise. Pietro doesn't love us. It's okay. We still love him. Ben. I'm having chicken nuggets with V8 and string cheese for dinner.
I definitely
I think there's a guy who, if you watched the most recent Olympics, I don't know if anybody did, and if you watched the figure skating, and you thought, wow, this camera work is amazing, it is because it is a retired figure skater on the ice with the performer filming them, going backwards the whole time. And I just think that's brilliant. He's still a great figure skater. He was never going to be Olympic level. But he can damn well hold a geosynchronous camera and skate around with them while they do it to get the best shots. I think that's a smart ass marketing move right there. Because nobody else ever thought to do it. Like, good on you for having those brains, bud. Yes. Shut up. Don't worry. Sure. Oh, yum. Lucky Jules. Lucky Jules. The next time I have like $25, there is a new Thai place, and it's like kind of like it's in the caboose of a train that's on the side of the road. So it's not quite a food truck, it's an actual restaurant, but you can only get through the to go. And everybody's like, it's the best Thai food out there. It's only like $16 or $17 a plate, and it's like 3 pounds of food when you get the plate. People are like, I bought one plate, shared it with my husband, and still took to lunch the next day. And I was just like, I love Thai food. Ma'am, I'm going to have to come get your food. But she also has egg spring rolls, and you only get 6 of them for $15. And people were kind of hairy eyeballing that, going, that's a little pricey. Apparently, they're bigger than egg rolls. Ma'am, I'll take 6 extra large spring rolls any day. This chick was like, I ate 3 of the spring rolls and I was full, and I didn't even eat my dinner. And I was just like, I know where I'm going the next time I have money. Did I already do this? I've already forgotten. Yes, okay, that's, yeah, see, Tom, I'm sorry, honey. My brain is very tired. It hasn't had carbs in 3 weeks. It is not my fault. I'm fixing that today. Just stop yelling at me. Alright. Alright. You can't really go down here. There's too much crap. Oh well. We're gonna put you right here. Okay, I'm gonna shame myself, I'm sure. I don't know what Culver's is. Is it like diner food? Like a Denny's or a Caro's or a Friendly's? I'm trying to think of diners around the United States. It's snowing. And I don't think a lot of people notice this, but look at the snowflakes hitting the dock. They hit and then they melt. Yes. So it's like a Carl's Jr., like a high-end McDonald's. That's cool. I love burgers. They're one of my favorite foods. I just don't get them very often. Shut up, Russian. No, he's an Alaskan Klekai. Some people call them huggable huskies or lap huskies, but it's an actual breed. It's recognized by the AKC and ARB, and it's in the process of getting UKC certified. And he's old. He's an old man. I adore him, thankfully. But he has all the foibles of an old man dog. And I say that, and people who have AKK are like, what are you talking about? They can live to be like 17. And I'm like, not the sports. The sports are usually dead by 10. He's 14. Yeah, he looks, mine looks like a 6-month-old Siberian puppy. He's as tall and as big as a 6-month-old Siberian puppy. He was supposed to stop growing at 17.5 inches and 17 pounds. And he never got that memo. He went up to 23 inches, and at his top weight, he was 42 pounds. He's about 30 pounds right now. His littermate sister is actually a miniature. She's only 15.2 inches tall and weighs about 14.5 pounds, I think. 15 pounds, somewhere in there. He never got the memo to stop growing, which would not have removed him from the breeding pool. They could still have bred him. They could have bred him to a miniature, or they could have bred him to a standard to get standard puppies, because he's red, and that was very highly desired. But he was born Crypt Orchid and with a heart murmur. And Miss Betty is a very good breeder, and she was like, I'm not breeding this dog. And she knew, I had always told my mom, well, I would take a Klekai, but they'd have to be bigger. And I want a red one with amber eyes. And Miss Betty called me and said, you need to come up here, I have your dog. And he was an overgrown, a sport. I call him a moose. He's a sport of the breed. He overgrew. He is red. He has amber eyes. And because he had a heart murmur and he was Crypt Orchid, she refused to breed him so that those traits did not pass on to his puppies. So she fixed him, got his heart murmur checked out at the big veterinary hospital in Portland, and they said it's small, it'll be fine. They couldn't even find it the last time I took him to a vet. And sold him to me for $600 on the condition that I quit smoking. So October 22nd of 2012, I threw away a pack of cigarettes. And was like, all right, let's do this. Because her husband had smoked and died of lung cancer. And she watched his dog mourn itself to death. She just couldn't do anything to stop it. These are very much a one-person dog. They are not, people are like, they make great family pets. No. They are a one-person dog. They will tolerate the rest of your family. But they will have a person in your family. Like he'll play with my sons, and my sons can feed him and let him in and out and all of that. But that's my dog. that is my dog. And I couldn't, even when he was little, when he was young, I could not bend over and pick him up physically already. So I could pat my chest, and he would launch himself up to land against my chest, knowing I would catch him. And when we were at a dog training thing, they were like, this is how you would pick up your dog. I said, I don't pick up my dog that way. They're like, well, you need to do it safely. I said, I do it safely. And she's like, do you know how hard it is to train a dog to do that? I said, it took 2 pats. Pat, come here, baby. And he jumped. It wasn't hard at all. It was kind of funny. But I guess it's not something a lot of dogs will do. And then they were trying to teach callbacks. And I just walked to the other side of Petco and yelled, bye. And then his name. And he knocked people over to get to me, which was really funny. Guess who did? You was a mean, beastly child. He was very active. But his when we lived in Oregon, his playmates were the big dogs in the big dog park, because he was too big for the small dog park, which is where all the rest of the dogs from the house went. And so his playmates were like cane corsos. They were Malamutes. We have a Leonberger breeder down there. So when I say big dog, I'm not talking, oh, it was a Labrador. I'm talking the monsters from the dark and the deep. Were his playmates great? Newfoundlands, everything. And we didn't realize when we started going to that dog park that it was like their large dog pen was known by the city as the extra large dog pen. And so they still had the small dogs, so that's where my mom would take hers, because she has normal sized Klekai. They're all very small dogs. And then I had him. And he was a puppy. And those big dogs played with him. They taught him manners. They taught him how to play. The problem being, he can't play with other dogs now that we're in Alaska, because he sounds like he's trying to kill them. You know? And they're like, what the hell is this dog trying to attack me? Meanwhile, he's play bowing, his ass is wiggling, he wants to play. And the other dogs attack him thinking he's making a show of force, and he's really not. He's trying to play the way he was taught by all of these beasts in Salem. And so we've been up here 13 years, I think we came up in 2013. Might have been 2014. But for like the last 10 years of his life, he hasn't got to play with other dogs. Because they don't understand how he's playing. Because he was trained to play by big, mean, snarly, I'm going to eat your face sounding dogs who really were the gentlest animals on the planet. I mean, they were so kind to my baby when he didn't know how to be he didn't know how to behave properly. Like, none of them beat him up. None of them, they nipped him a couple times, but they didn't draw blood, you know, just got his attention. Hey, no, that's not acceptable. We don't do that here, you know, type thing. And so he gets so offended. We tried going to the dog park here a couple times with him, and it was a mess every time. So now I'll take him if nobody else is there and let him run around. But as soon as somebody else shows up with a dog, I pull him in and say, nope, you're done. Let's go home. And people are like, oh, but my dog is dog friendly. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like, my dog isn't. I'm sorry. It's easier to explain, you know, just to say, I'm like, he's an old man now. He's not dog friendly. It's fine. And then to try to be like, yeah, but your dog won't play with him properly, and they'll get into a fight. Which, I mean, to be fair, to your normal dog, barking and snarling and growling like that is a sign of aggression. But if you ever watch two northern breeds play, or the bigger dogs play, they all sound like they're trying to kill you. And they're not. They're not attacking each other. They're just playing. And so your average, doodle-doo down the road is not equipped for that kind of play. They're good dogs. They're just not equipped for it. Come on! You gotta jump up! You're gonna get me in trouble again. Jerk. I will put you back outside to sing the song of your people to the neighborhood, sir. He's not going to get up and pick you up. He is not going to get up and pick you up. Come here. No. I don't care how many times you go back there. The answer is no. Come on. There. Now, stop it. Okay, so part of his problem is he doesn't want to jump to get up on the bed. And so he'll sit out here and he'll cause a fuss until my son comes out of the room, picks him up, and puts him on the bed. That's why I'm like, no, he is not going to do that. You are perfectly fucking capable of getting up here on your own. How do I know this? Because if I leave you on the floor and I go in the main house and I turn around, I can start singing How Much Is That Doggy in the Window again. Because your face is in the window, which means you're on the bed. I'm just a lazy old man. Don't punish me for that. Don't make fun of me. No, he's up here now. That's really what matters. He'll probably fall asleep here in a minute. Ah. Well, hello. Hello, beauteous one. I'm good. How are you? I love Shino. Hey, Shiloh. Come on, Shino. Come to my island. That's 2. That's 2 in what, 20 minutes? Look, no, that's not what I meant to say. Shite. Okay, let's try this again without hitting the wrong freaking... Yes. Yay! Yay! Okay, that's 2. I'm so excited. Shiloh, it's been a very productive day. I am so excited that I got Pietro. I squealed like a 5-year-old girl looking at a cupcake. I'm gonna do a whole... Oh wait, I want to show my plan. His entire... That's him on the right. That's him over there. His entire block and the river and the pier are all going to be carnival and boardwalk. Like, it's just a huge carnival and boardwalk. I can't wait. It's probably... I said it's probably gonna end up being like one of the very first builds I do. Just because I'm so excited for it. Oh, does it want me to change? Okay, I'll change. Hang on. I know, I'm so excited I have him. Oh, no, you know what? We'll wear the doggo. That's what my dog looks like, you guys. That is my dog's outfit. Let's have 2 pairs of these. I'm so dumb. That's okay. We gotta wear our orange hat to go with the doggo, though. I don't think I have brown glasses. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Oh. I didn't. I messed up my get changed, you guys. We're taking the doggo and the orange hat. There we go. Whee. Okay, so we've gotten 2 people in 9 tickets. Alrighty. Save complete. See you later. I still have to play Pokemon, but not right this minute. I need to do another couple videos for that one. Date and time. 19. I don't blame her. Do not blame her in the slightest. I have a friend in high school who hated Halloween. Like, with a burning passion. And that was her birthday. And everybody would, like, oh, we're gonna get you. And they'd always get her, like, Halloween themed presents. She hated Halloween. Hated anything associated with it. You could not be a more... She's a labor and delivery nurse now, if that tells you anything about her personality. Now, what am I going to do? I need to put Eric on the island. Maybe we'll find him and I won't have to amiibo him in. But I will amiibo him in if I have to. Hi, Petto. Hop of a boy. Yay. I'm the first one. Gotta exercise. A lot of people don't like clowns. That's actually a really common thing. I love how his face changes when he's working hard. He's like, oh, it's so hard. I just think he's so cute. And now the terrible grumbles of doom that has been a pain for the last hour is asleep. He's gotten all of his grumbles out. All of his shenanigans are finished. And now he's sleeping. I'm just like, really, sir? What did I get? Did I get? I don't know if I got 2 of those. I did. Hot damn. Okay. Okay. Oh no! The reason I don't do horror, I can't even watch like Frankenstein from the 1920s. I was in foster care for a while when I was 12, and one of the homes would just lock us all in the basement and run scary movies full time in a dark basement with no lights. Which, for teenagers, for the most part, that would be cool. Like, and nobody else minded it but me. But I came from a home that didn't have a TV and walked into like the showing of it in the dark with a bunch of random teenagers who thought it was funny to scare the crap out of me because I didn't have a startle reflex, and they knew it. And so they would just literally be trying to cause me to have a heart attack. And 3 months of that, and I have never in my life again watched a horror movie. I can watch them on mute. It's the music, the suspenseful music that gets me. If I put them on mute and just do closed captions, I'm fine. Yeah. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, crap. You're annoying. So, about my hand. This next one will be our truly last one. Okay. Okay. I thought it was more than that for the last one. Apparently I'm wrong. There are big old birds flying past my door. Cool beans. Let's go find another person. I'm gonna laugh if we end up finding all 4 of them with my first 30 tickets. Alright, where do we want to put this one? We're gonna go put... Oh, yes, dear. Hello. Hello, my beautiful. I adore her. I just think Bianca is so cute. Thanks, sweetie. I'm sure he will love looking at your dirty clothes, honey. I'm positive that you're right, and he will want to immediately come here as soon as he sees your dirty clothes. I'm positive. Yeah. And see, on the opposite side of that, my best friend's little girl's favorite movie at 5 was Saw. Not even kidding. That was her favorite movie. Most little girls, they want Disney princesses. They want to have the... No, she wanted to watch Saw every time. I watch documentaries. I will... People will be like, oh, you need to go watch this show. Or I'll be in the house and I'll watch part of a show with my PCA and I'll be like, what is this streaming on? I'm gonna go watch it in the trailer. And she's like, it's on such and such. Okay. And I come out here and I start it up. And I end up just going and looking up the synopsises for every episode instead. And reading them because it's faster. And the show is too slow for my brain. What would dodos do? They would become a chicken dinner. That's what dodos would do. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. No, ma'am. Oh, wait. Is that who I think that is? I may have to take her. I think that's Stella. Is this Stella or Eunice? It's Stella. Yeah, we gotta take her. Alright, that means I'm gonna have to order bot in the last villager. Because I have to have Poppy to go with Stella. Because Stella is my mommy and Poppy was my daddy. And Clyde is my Uncle Skip, so just moving half my family onto the island, it's fine. I can't wait to see home for myself, bada bing. Okay, baby. Yep, ready. Alright, which order do I want to use to go with my villager order bot? Hang on. Let me think really quick. Gotta empty my bags. And, I don't remember if we've exercised, but we're done. Hang on. 1 second. I can put most of my family on the islands. Either by their name, by their call, like what people call them. Oops. Or something close to like a nickname or something. I mean, almost my entire family on the island. Hang on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. We'll use this one. And you guys can't see when I go to do the thing. I'm sorry, but I can't spell fish. There we go. Alright. Hang on. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Ruffle meow. Uh-huh. Can't remember if this is how to do this, but we are going to try. If I see if I remember. Alright, that worked. I got it in right. I need to disable this stupid... I hate that Discord defaults to streaming and then turns off sound. No, sir. I need to be able to see. Actually, you know what's really funny? It is a Muppets reference, but go look up Raffle Mal on YouTube. I love Midsummer Murders. That's such a good show. I love murder mysteries. They make me happy inside. I gotta empty my bags. Crap. Get in here. Oh crap, I'm carrying money, you guys. Poop. Get in, get in, get in! Credit card deposit money. Oh my god. Yes, you need to give me another home. Quick, because my thing just popped and I didn't buy his damn land yet. Yes, that sounds fine. Yes, sir, bro. Thank you. I only have 120 seconds to get onto that damn order bot, and I am gonna miss it. Good. Bye. Let me go. No. Dang nabbit. You can go right here. I don't care what else is there. This is the spot. Thank you. Bye. I gotta get to Poppy. I'm gonna miss my bot. No! I need my horsey. He's not even a horsey. What is he? He's a zebra horsey thingy. I don't remember what they're called. Oh, hang on. Pachu! You don't get to see. Okay. I'm still here. Do you guys like my away screen? Isn't it beautiful? Dodo Code! Make sure that's right. Yes, that's right. Okay. Oh, whoops. I'm stupid. There we go. That's really hard for me, like, to do all of the... do all of the different things. My screens are so bad, Grandma. My screens are so bad, Laugh. That's so that's so funny that you like them. I was just like, okay, this is what I'm playing. And I don't have Pokemon on there. I need to put Pokemon on there. And I touched base with Ash. He's the community manager for Foundation. I was like, can I put one of your guys' builds up there? He's like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, thank you. I don't build that sexy. Okay, does anybody else wave at the little dudes when they wave at you? I always wave back. I'm an idiot. But it makes me happy. I feel like I'm actually waving at somebody. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Poppy first, because his thing sometimes kicks you off before you're ready. So I'm gonna get this part done at least. And then I'll start picking stuff up. Hi, honey. He's no copy. That's what he is. Oh my goodness. And now the Walmart guy's here. And now I'm on an order about Island. Fantastic. Pick up fast, pick up fast. I don't even know what this part is. What's that? Oh, yes, please. Yes, I know he's here. Thank you. Alright, how many can I get off the spot on one? 4. I'm not throwing my money away. I will get more fish and chips later. That's not a big deal. Those are just, when I start moving trees and shit, I like to have food already made and stored. Okay! I wanna go home. And he's actually gonna live up right next door to Stella, but and they'll do a big farm up there. And I always have them do a farm. So they'll have a big huge farm up there on that cliff. And they'll live next door to each other. Alright, it's sold. Yay! Now we gotta go exercise. And put money in. That was so stressful. Like, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted right now. Just from that. Oh god, I have to do this. I mean, I'm running out of time. I don't play Animal Crossing unless I'm streaming. Anymore. I play Foundation or I'm playing Pokemon to make videos. And ironically, I don't game very much otherwise. I just, especially this summer, I don't have it in me. And I don't know that I will be up to streaming most of the summer because it's really hot. The only reason I'm streaming today is because it's raining outside. And I can breathe. So I try to sleep through the hot of the day. That's what this is, Bunny. This is I've done so many challenges and so many, I want to do this, and then not finished most of them, and it made me not want to play anymore. So this one is just, I'm just going to play the way I want to play with the characters I want to play with, and just have fun with it, and not have a theme, not have a set, I have to do this. Alright, hang on, he just opened his door. I'm going to go get the groceries. I'll be right back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just one of the there should be breakfast fries in there actually. There should be 3 of them. Oh, they have spicy. I got those on the website. I didn't see them in the store, but I got them on the website. I was like, I'll take them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I haven't seen it.
But they're there. They're there somewhere. I found breakfast ones the other day. The store when I from online. Okay then, I'll take those. They're red. They're just like the spicy meat ones. The package.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to test it. That looks like.
Yeah,
And
for
those
sure.
breakfast burritos, man, those are good.
Yeah.
Right,
You too, sweetheart. Hang on, guys. Are you still on? Yeah, you're still on. Hang on. I'm putting stuff away. Okay. Just 1 second.
Susu.
I'm coming back. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm back. I'm not actually on a call. My microphone is dying, and I am so sorry. My groceries got here, and I'm going to say this really fast because if the microphone is dying, it's going to take it out again. I'm going to be wrapping it up here in the next 5 minutes. I need to amiibo in Eric, but I'm not up to doing that today, so we'll just do that in the next stream. And then we'll ask about the 3 stars thing. I still need to change my flag and change my song and all that crap. I haven't done that either. But I will get that done when we amiibo in Eric. So, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I love you all. And I'm not sure what day I'll stream again, honestly. I don't know if I'll stream this weekend. I might hop in for a couple hours this weekend, but it really just depends on what's going on. Because we have more people in the big house now who will also be trying to use my internet. So, really just depends on who's home and what's going on. But, okay.